Hey heroes, we just watched some trailers that came out recently. So excited for Peacemaker coming out next month. We're going to have a ton of stuff about that. Certainly it being, the DCU and everything launching. A smaller one that we're going to get into is Batman Aztec,
That's
Clash
what
of
I'm hyped
Empires.
for, bro. Can't even lie about it. Like, you know how I felt about the season 1 of Peacemaker,
Me too. I
about just
mean,
Peacemaker in general. It's not my favorite thing. Batman Aztec, hyped. But first, let's
like,
get into Peacemaker.
yeah.
So, the trailer, I can say this. I can say that to me it feels like a much less of a parody
Yep.
just from the trailer outright. I really hope that that's the like I'm not just like looking for that vibe and that's why I'm
hmm
seeing it, you know? Cuz like I said, I did not like Peacemaker season 1 and it was because of that.
Yeah.
The parody.
It
That's
was
just not something that I personally enjoy. Like most people loved it. It had like a 90% like audience score. Like
yeah.
most people loved it. I really hated it. So I'm really hoping for some less of that. Even though, like people loved it, so
We'll see. Yeah, I have
I might
hopes.
be
I mean,
I might be in the wrong here. Let me know in the comments.
yeah, please, because we're probably terribly wrong about this. I mean, I'm not like huge on a lot of things. Like, really hoping for some redemption. Like he says he wants to be a real hero, but then like it does still seem goofy. Which I don't know. Maybe it's a way to show that he has an uphill battle
Yeah,
to go. But which James Gunn has a lot of work to do, in my opinion, to make this
make this
character
good.
interesting and to make
Yeah,
him worth being in there. One
and
thing
not
I
just a
really
joke. You know what I mean?
exactly
Because that's what it is
exactly
to me. Is like I don't really care about the character because he's just like a joke, and I don't, like it. I just have a hard time caring about his arc, his character. I don't really want him to get involved in things that matter because like that's just
yeah.
I don't want to see Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
Like it's not my thing.
The infinite the alternate parallel universes is an interesting thing. I
That
wasn't expecting to see that, if I'm being honest. I really didn't. I wasn't
I'm
sure
of
what to
I'm
expect.
of
But
two like worlds of thought about this. Is we're getting introduced to the idea that parallel Earths exist in James Gunn's DCU. Is that a way that he's trying to explain the things that aren't canon? Right. So like the certain things like that Justice League scene and all of that. He does say in an interview that he's going to explain it in Peacemaker too, like
yeah,
what happened there and why certain things aren't canon and why certain things are. So I'm wondering if that parallel Earth has something to do with that, or if it's a way to introduce like an eventual like crisis on Infinite Earths,
or if
or I
this,
suppose both.
yeah, interesting. Or if this Peacemaker, be interesting if this Peacemaker isn't really the one from season one, but
I'd like
that
that. I think
that
it is.
yeah, I think it is, but
Seems like
that
it is.
well,
But
like the one that he meets
yes,
is the
right.
one that's in the
Mm-hmm.
DCEU, like and
Interesting.
like his that like this universe that this one is a very slight variation.
Slight, very
Yeah,
interesting.
and
I could
then
be into
yeah,
that. I
there's a
like
lot
his
of ways that
helmet in the like parallel Earth one way more.
oh yeah,
Looks way cooler,
I
dude.
mean, speaking of way cooler, this trailer, in my opinion, looks cooler than the entirety of season one.
Oh, I'm
Like
right there
it's
with you.
just
Like you
looks
know
like
that
it's gonna
for
be
for
better.
me, season one was a crawl, a
I barely got
unbelievable,
through it. I got to the last three
undigestible
episodes,
crawl.
and it took me months. Yeah, it was. I don't know. Let us know what your guys' thoughts on season
I'm
one were. What are
hoping
you excited
that's
for
what. Yeah,
season two? There's hope. There is hope. James Gunn gives
yep,
us hope.
yep.
Superman
Exactly
gives
right.
us hope. Eh,
Exactly right.
so fitting. Uh, go check out that episode too. We did a couple on Superman. Superman versus Fantastic
Side
Four.
tangent, bro. Do
There's a
you think
lot.
that he chose Superman as the first movie not just because like the pillar of Superman, but like hope and like here have some hope for the DC's future.
That'd be
Bruh.
that's next level thinking, man.
Bruh.
I don't that,
That's
mm.
also confident.
Yeah, true, true. I really hope we get a lot of Elseworlds projects like
Dude, like this
Batman
Batman
Aztec.
Aztec?
Yes.
Yes, bro. Is this an Elseworlds project? It
I
is,
didn't
right?
I would assume he basically said anything that's not DCU is Elseworlds.
It's Elseworlds.
So I would assume
Dude,
this would fall
yes.
under that category.
I
Anything
am
would.
so heavily into the concept of this.
Yeah.
Like it just like you know how my brain works, dude, and my rant like it just like on
Yep.
like all of these, like what are all the like some heroes that can be put into like these different pantheons that we could get like movies or
I mean, like
comics
we
or
for
anything about.
sure need more things like this. I mean, like first one that pops into my mind is something already established, Dark Knights of Steel.
Of
The
Steel.
the
That's
fantasy.
exactly what.
I
Yes, that's exactly
love
what I
that
was gonna
so
say.
much.
And
Like
now this, like, yes.
it
Why isn't
opens the
Marvel
door.
on this
It
shit?
opens the
Like,
door.
Marvel
Like
needs to hop on this
mm-hmm.
train, dude.
Like they had
The
What If, but like I feel like it
this
was
is
too.
different. You know, this isn't
Yeah,
just a what if. It's like a very niche, specific what if, like gods mode.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, or like not gods, but like pantheon mode. You
yeah.
know, like these different pantheons that,
Oh man, like
like I could
right.
just think of like Flash as like Hermes. You
Mm.
know, like there's so many just like easy ones. You know, man.
Well, and I'm also thinking like just
Shazam, Zeus.
like I want to see Green Lantern in ancient China. You know what I mean? Or
Ooh.
like Superman in ancient Mesopotamia.
Oh, dude,
Like
your brain is so much better than mine. All I was doing is I was like, you know, like just Greek gods, like Roman gods. You know, like I was just thinking Aquaman, Poseidon. You know, like
yeah, no,
that's where
there's
my brain went.
so many. Like
There's so many, dude.
Egyptian gods, you know? Like
Speaking of
there's
Egyptian gods, dude, did you catch the little glimpse of Doctor Fate right at the end? It's super quick, and
yeah,
he kind of
yeah.
looks like a mix of Doctor Fate and like Khonshu.
Yeah,
Like
I
he
paused it and was
looks
looking and yeah.
so cool, bro.
Hmm. There are so many really cool characters. The Joker looks really interesting. I
Yeah, I
mean,
wonder what animal he's based on.
yeah, I don't know. That's I wonder
Can't,
if he is
or if
or
he's
if
even
like
based on one
yeah,
at all.
because I don't
The
know.
only thing I could kind of think of was like monkey, because like I think the Aztec god of chaos is uh like Amu's like bats or something like that. I can't remember. We played Smite, remember?
Yeah,
And
dude,
he's in
that's
Smite,
for
and I think it's a monkey, and I think he's the Aztec god of chaos. I'm not 100% true. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but that would be cool if that's what Joker was.
yes.
He was like the Aztec god of chaos.
Mm, perfect.
Whatever
Yeah,
his
like that whatever that
name is.
animal is, but
Hmm.
Catwoman, Jaguar Woman, dude,
Dude, the Jaguar woman, dude.
dude. Wow.
That dude, Ivy looked sick.
Oh, everyone
Two
looked
Face
amazing.
being Cortez, that's
He-
like a real interesting
That's a
like
twist,
when he
yeah.
said he was Destiny, I thought it was like the character Destiny. You know what I mean? Like with like the
That would
like
have been
gem of
interesting,
like
yeah.
Destiny and like Etrigan and like all that old timey stuff.
Yeah.
But then it turned out to be Two Face.
Yeah,
And that was
that's a really interesting take. I thought so
yeah.
as well. I'm
Yeah.
excited for it. I really want there to be more. I want there to be
Yeah.
so much more of this. Like everything. Please give us your ideas in the comments. Like, what are some ones
Yeah,
you can come up with?
what are some
Like,
heroes into pantheons that you can come up with? Put that in the comments and we will shout you out in our next episode if you come up with something dope.
well, we appreciate you guys stopping by. We hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll be putting out more content soon, and we hope to see you there. Thanks.
Peace.